Systems transcontinental microwave radio relay system, a chain of 107 microwave towers from coast to coast, designed to carry telephone messages and television.
63 years ago, a feat of engineering rose from the foundations of America's ambition. The AT&T Skyway microwave system, a $40 million venture, stitched the nation together. From the birth of this colossal network to its last whisper, we embark on a story of connection, innovation, and the silent centuries that once watched over our communications. Rewind to an era before the Skyway's reach, where America's burgeoning communication needs were shackled to the ground. In this time of industry and invention, telephone operators were the unsung conductors of conversation, and the integrity of communication rested upon the reliability of countless miles of cable. But these physical connections were fragile, susceptible to the ravages of storms and the inevitable decay of time. A fallen tree could sever the lifeline of thousands, and the cost of maintaining this wired web was a constant battle against the elements. Yet, even as these wires crisscrossed the land, carrying the voice of America, the nation's ambition yearned for more, for a way to communicate that transcended the limitations of cables and the uncertainties of earthly obstacles. This was the stage upon which the AT&T Skyway would emerge, not just as a solution, but as a symbol of a new age of connection. Over 3 laborious years, workers scaled great heights, bolting together the future, one steel beam at a time. AT&T's Skyway rose as a beacon of reliability in an era rife with uncertainty. On August 17, 1951, the first coast-to-coast call was made with the system, not through copper strands, but across a skyway of microwaves. This network of 107 towers, spaced 30 miles apart, became the new backbone for America's thirst for instant connection, carrying voices and the first television broadcasts across the ether. This Skyway, an invisible highway of microwaves, was a triumph over the nation's vast and varied terrain. The tower's horn antennas, precisely aligned with meticulous engineering, spoke to each other across miles. The Skyway was more than infrastructure. It was a social revolution. It allowed news to travel faster than the morning paper, brought distant families into living rooms through the magic of television, and it made possible the live broadcasts that would become a cornerstone of American culture. This was the network that shrank a continent, that made a call to a neighbor no different than a call across the country. The Skyway's towers bore another, more covert objective. They were the unseen shield during the Cold War. Encrypted military commands, vital data, and emergency action messages flowed freely, secure from the threat of nuclear devastation. These structures were fortresses, armed with technology to endure an electromagnetic pulse and to remain a reliable sentinel in the most dire of times. Many towers were equipped with underground bunkers, concrete tombs designed to shield the vital organs of the network from the devastating effects of a nuclear blast. These were not mere shelters, but sophisticated command centers, ready to maintain the flow of strategic communications, even as the world above might teeter on the brink of chaos. In the face of the Cold War's chill, they provided warmth in the form of constant, unwavering communication. Military strategies, emergency broadcasts, and the president's words were all entrusted to the Skyway, a network that promised to stand firm when the world seemed most fragile. But as satellites took to the skies, the Skyway's role dimmed. The towers that had once united a nation were left to echo the silence of progress. By the 1990s, what was once the largest microwave network had become a relic, its purpose outlived by fiber optics and satellite beams that now carried the data and dreams of a new generation. This leap into space marked a pivotal shift, information no longer bound by the curvature of the Earth or the limitations of line of sight, flowed freely from one continent to another. Television broadcasts, phone calls, and eventually the burgeoning digital data of the internet found a new path across the stars. Today we live in a world transformed by the spirit of the Skyway. From wired party lines to the wireless wonders in the palm of our hands, the journey of communication continues. The towers, those once proud sentinels, stand as monuments to human ingenuity and as relics of a time when the sky itself carried our voices.